Hi everyone, back with more Star Rail. We're gonna continue on with Chrysos Me's Grand Restaurant event. But before that, let me just do some things real quick. Okay, I was leveling. Just use all these. Last run. The chef showdown has really stirred the pot of public interest, and that white-head chef has been cooking up a storm in practice. Looks like we are in for quite the culinary battle. Let's begin today's business. all new disposable items are this here. Oh, after purchasing a tip table, customer returns with a tip. Strong facilities or stronger effects when upgrading a skill. I mean, hell yeah, I'm buying that. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'm gonna need to bring a lot of them next time. I forgot to buy from the main store. Shite. You'll always have to consumer ingredients. Oh, the level cap has greatly increased. Oh shit. I fucked up a little bit. No, I fucked up majorly. Imagine here, local fairies here to share the love, man. Let's get more money. I think some customers left. Okay, so that means I can now have money to plant. Yeah, there's lots of potatoes. else is new? Oh shoot, I did not mean to train them that hard. Okay, that will do for now. Ma'am, after all these years of searching, I finally found it. The culinary paradise. It's so beautiful, ma'am. Thanks for the compliment. Ma'am, so it's you, the one who runs the Trailblazers her legendary figure leading the world of golden gourmet cuisine. Ma'ams call you the trailblazer of flavor, the mysterious owner behind it all. Ma'am. Meeting us must be the worst luck you've had all year, man. What the heck are you harping on about? Ma'am, alright, listen up. Here are the fearsome names mentioned whispered in every restaurant of Membran's Meats. The five Romeo overlords. There's four of you. And we are here to completely deny your so-called culinary philosophy. Eat up all your food. Lol, the last one. One, two, three, four. Wait, there's only four of you? Exactly, actually supposed to be the five Romeo overlords. Where's the fifth? Ma'am, you think our boss shows up for just anyone? Beat us first and maybe you'll earn the right to face our boss, ma'am. Alright team, let's give this place a taste of what we've got. Ma'am, I'm the sweet overlord. My culinary philosophy is that dessert is a magical date between the restaurant and the customer. Ma'am, to be slain by the taste of chili peppers is the ultimate bliss for any true food, ma'am. Ma'am, sour overlord reporting in. This tiny thing is simply irresistible, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm the salty overlord. For me, a master chef worth their salt lies in bold flavor, not just more salt. Together, we are the five gourmet overlords, ma'am. So, where's the last one? We'll challenge you one by one. Let's see if your cooking can satisfy our picky palates. Big appetites, huh? Still, treat them well. If we win them over, it could mean big business. Perfect timing. My day, these competitive eater fairies make ideal judges. No need to remind me. I can tell that. I'll let them test it first. Ma'am, ignoring us? All fairy overlords, unleash your fiery appetite, ma'am. Okay, clean. So much potatoes now. I will. So level 3 is the highest. Yeah, I'll like that for now. Oh wait, recipe development. Let's still not maxed out yet. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, materials, okay. So I should have some auto bullshit now, right? Yep. Sure, well, chef is on staff meeting today. If you have anyone assigned, maybe pretty sure you can call. In that case, take the walk, chef. Fine on. Let's see what fine on got. With pleasure. If it's the manager's request, I'll certainly bring my A game. Let me check the kitchen note. The manager has no dietary reactions. Oh, that's too much. Hang on. Manager has no dietary restrictions, no known allergies, and harbors bad memories regarding bananas. And it's even brave enough to try weird foods like mung bean soda. Milestone, that's incredibly thoughtful of you. A chef who can't remember their customers' taste isn't much of a chef at all. Just a moment, I'll begin preparations right away. Okay, I will so a lot of onions. Management. Just increase all the passives for now first. Yeah, I'll hold off of that. And carrots. Okay, I'll do the carrots, so I won't do that one yet. Start. Okay, so now I should have like just all the idle bullshit, right? Proud me, civility officer. I can help punish any diner dashes, ma'am. Tiny dashes will pay extra fees. Okay, everything's auto now. Thank you. Oh, they're chain orders, that's why. Someone clearing that. No, 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 no. Damn it, one diamond dasher. Okay, no wasted ingredients. Brilliant. Damn, I just saw a claymore button down there. And the At first he thought this was just another friendly cook-off, a typical Final versus Mighty showdown. But then the contest began to spiral into something that entwines every fairy in the mains. Supporters of Chef Final, let me hear your passion, ma'am. What the hell is happening? Ma'am, Chef Final. The enemy's drawing near. Should we back down? Should we surrender, ma'am? What the is happening here? No, give it out. Give everything to defend our chef, ma'am. Ma'am, Chef Phylon, the glint of your kitchen knife is the light that guides my soul. Ma'am, presenting the fluff for Chef Phylon. Try to turn out, can't eat me in the kitchen, so you're going for strength in numbers? Like you're not doing the same thing? Listen up, opposing teams. Times has changed, ma'am. There's no place for you in a restaurant where Chef Mighty makes the call. Hurry to our side while you still can. Defect to Mighty, ma'am. Mark my words. Defect to Mighty. Ma'am. You guys are on to another victory, Chef Mighty. How did things end up like this? At the end of the day, the only thing that can truly determine the outcome of this match is the duel between us. Fair enough, by the rules, it's my turn to take the helm in the kitchen today. Ma'am, the 3-day wait is over. Chef Mighty is here to reclaim what's rightfully his, ma'am. Ma'am, we'll protect everything Chef Paimon stands for. Sorry, Paimon, not Paimon. Alright, the kitchen's yours again. Let's see if your menu really draws more fans than mine. Well, watch closely. Okay. Oh, I ran out of cash. It's probably stupid of me, but oh well. No, that's not the highest. This is the highest. Okay. Oh, there's a bot. Let me get rid of him. Okay, mini store. Let's just buy it out. Management. Now I need more chefs. I'm trying to figure out where the beeping is coming from as well. It's painful. We have an emergency. The Imperator has been poisoned. I tried to stick on the table and suddenly my throat seized up as we properly cooked the allergenic ingredients in the dish. As a knight, it's my duty to identify the Imperator's assassin. Please allow me to taste the dish. Leave this calls for medical expertise. Doctor, we need a doctor now. I'm here. Let me check the symptoms. Patient remains conscious and displays rapid breathing with mild throat inflammation and pain. My diagnosis is excessive intake of irritants. Just drink plenty of water and you'll be fine. Tisk, who left this incredibly salty seasoning here? You have any problem? Do you have a problem with my refined MSG? God damn it, Alexa, you use MSG. What are you, Asian? Clean. More potatoes. Yeah, that's right. Save up 3,000 for next time. Oh, I can get extra random crap. That's cool. Let's just start since I have autos. Yay, I maxed it out. It chefs, if you're not too busy, go ahead and learn some basic cooking skills from you. We want cooking lessons too, so we can make even yummier oatmeal for egg. Culinary arts like seemingly intricate. I like to listen to the class. While you still need hands for cleaning up the kitchen, you have to pick just one of the chefs. My day should take the role this time. My day's the head chef. Duty, so he should be the one teaching. Hands-on practice teaches faster than any theory could. Take this pan, light the stove, and see what you can do. This ladle is so heavy, you can't possibly toss with it. Honey glue helps eliminate pungent taste and brings out flavor. I can be generous with it, you know? Uh-oh, there's a fire in the pan. Lady High Sealants, that's enough. And teacher Tribbies, please stop tossing everything. Perhaps she should start with theory after all. Lol. Okay, what crop should I plant? Still good. I have a ton of cash. Today is when the victor will be decided. Any last words before you taste the bitter sting of defeat? Slow down, we haven't even started the business yet. Might not be in the mood later. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself today. Too badly, chef, my dear. Guest talk. Chefs let their hands do the talking. No more words. Let's get to it. Okay. Man, the five gourmet overlords have come to challenge you. Can your restaurant handle it? Competitive eaters are charged more per dish. Damn, I couldn't locate my mouse for a second. Cool, the idle cleanup as well. Now I have more than enough servers, which is nice. Man, there's so many memes with like narcolepsy or something. Okay. Yay, I can max out everything now. Review. Who will win the right to represent the Trailblazers turf? Please cast your vote, ma'am. The chef showdown is heating up. Will Chef Mighty from Crestron Criminals rise to the top? I'm not worried about this. Surely folks can taste the difference between sanguine honey brew and boiled water. Or will Chef find on fighting on home turf here in IECDCI win over the crowd? That honey brew might be a niche trend for criminals, but don't assume everyone's into it. What a tight race. Both chefs are bringing with confidence, man. But before we announce the result, let's take a quick word with the owner. In your opinion, who has the edge in this culinary clash, man? As the owner of this restaurant must remain neutral. Both Final and Mighty are very chefs here. I can't afford to take sides. I'm afraid I have no comment. Man, thank you, owner. Now let's bring in our deputy owner to review the results, man. Oh wow, he's very staring at me. Kinda nerve-wracking. Thanks to Sarah for compiling the numbers. I'll just read them straight out, okay? During their respective turns in the kitchen, Chef Final and Chef Minor each sold exactly the same amount of orders. Oh, looks like you've leveled up your skills. How about another round? Sure thing. What's the challenge this time? Waiting another 6 days sounds way too long. Let's settle it today. We'll let those judges decide upcoming gourmet contests. Sounds good to me. I'm in. Oh, but I press. Guess we'll finally see who's a better chef once and for all. Within 3 judges, there's no chance of a tie. Didn't expect you to think so far ahead. In that case, let's call in Miss Casters. Sure, just about time. Let's go for the gourmet contest. Miley and I are all set. We can head out anytime. Let's go. It's time we settle this. Let's go. Ma'am, Chef Finon will always have your back, ma'am. Ma'am, take them down. Cooking clean, Chef my day. Yes, I've heard about your culinary rivalry, but I never imagined it would escalate like this. No need to hold back, Miss Casters. Just speak from the heart. Since we entrusted the judgment to others, we're both ready to accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Understood, then please present your selected dishes on the table. I've made my decision. The dish I'm submitting is its golden potato fries and chicken nugget. Oh, that sounds nice. I kind of want it. Great dishes start with great ingredients, and I believe in the wheat fields of IBCDCI. I knew exactly how flavorful this land's crops and meats are. Their unique taste is sure to leave a lasting impression. Well said. As for me, I'm going with hearty vegetable potage. Are you going to tell us why? No need. Let's just get started. Then, North Pine's dish may look plain at first glance, but one bite reveals its true depth. Rich green and oil-bright aromas, a crisp crust, and tender center. It's indeed a rare, delightful treat. While Lord Mighty's has reimagined Idonia's traditional stew with a touch of acidity that lifts the flavor, the broth is hearty without being heavy, and the bold modern spices have mellowed into a warm, comforting finish. If this were a regular tasting, I'll give both dishes a perfect score. But I get the feeling that's not the answer everyone's looking for. Ma'am, keep cheering for Chef. I know. Ma'am, stop being so stubborn. You need to switch side and vote for my day. Civil War. Hard to tell who's gonna win. Still, every duel must have a winner. So, what do we do now? If these dishes are too evenly matched, let's just go another round. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. It'd be rather boring if you were to lose the game too soon. How about this double nut mooncake? Golden, crunchy, and packed with savory flavor. I bet Miss Casteris will love it. Try my feast gravy roast chicken. It's juicy, full of flavor, and just the thing to balance out that overly salty taste of his. Well, I'll have a quick taste, but you two, please stop cooking. No more new dishes. No. Hey now, I haven't even brought my signature dish, presenting my cloud sheep. ribs. Judges, please enjoy. But where the heck do you even find a cloud sheep? Freshly made sweet and sour braised chicken coming right up. We're not done yet. This salty smoked meat is the pinnacle of my culinary career, my magnum opus that outperforms every other dish. You have to give it a try. Where are they pulling all these dishes from? Here's some pickled bean puree. Enjoy. Ma'am, can't eat another bite, ma'am. I motioned to pause the tasting. What are we even supposed to do with all these extra dishes? Ma'am, that's our cue. Our stomachs are like bottomless pits. We can handle anything, ma'am. Still only 4 of you. You done already? I'm just getting warmed up. Think you've seen it all? Castro Chrysos' cookbook is way thicker than you imagine. Let's keep going. Alright then. Salt-seared ham with figs. Dig in. It'd be funny if even they managed to overwhelm the 4 gourmet idiots. Here's roasted horn swine with lemon cream sauce. Have a taste. Try this one. Surf and turf dulux stew. The name says it all. Honey crusted fried octopus. Enjoy. Man, we surrender. Seriously, you're full to bursting. Lol. Man, boss, help the maze. Man. So I just need to eat every bite. Bait, right? Alright, I'm going in. The sous chefs keep bringing out dish after dish, but somehow the food is vanishing at an alarming rate. Delicious, this really is the ultimate feast. Chefs, is there anything left you haven't served? Haha, isn't this something? We gave it everything we had and we still couldn't satisfy Miss Hycillence as a type. Yeah, what the hell, Hycillence? Seems the real winner of this culinary deal wasn't either of us. So Hycillence won by a landslide? Never saw it coming. Turns out Miss Hycillence is a secret competitor. Anyway, at least this crisis is finally averted. Still, both chefs delivered outstanding dishes. Even though things got a little out of hand, it's clear this restaurant has what it takes to pass the review. As proof of your success, I now present the Michelin Star Award to the owner. Please accept it. And we'd like to officially announce that from this day forth, the Trailblazers Herb is a certified 3-star restaurant, ma'am. Keep it up and shoot for that 4-star rating next. That's a reward for hitting 4 stars. Ma'am, the village chief said there'd be a surprise for the whole restaurant team. But we're not allowed to spill the beans yet, ma'am. That's enough for now. Haha, it's been ages since I cooked with this much passion. Cooking's way more fun when there's a worthy rival. Don't forget, we're the chefs. We cook for the guests, not for ourselves. No worries, I haven't forgotten. Well then, deal's over. Let's clean up those empty plates. Who would have thought Lady Hycillence had such an appetite? Boss, finally, we almost got buried in an avalanche of food, man. No need to panic. The manager and 2 chefs know what they're doing. Wait, you're the 5th overlord? That title does ring a bell. All I did was help the fairies clear their backlog of fruits. Nothing more than that. Not just a crow or 2 either, it was the ultimate salted, sour, honey, chili fruit, man. By the by, Boss's gourmet philosophy is food will always find a way. That one's worthy of being added to Doug's Gladiolum's collection of quotes. Correction, I never said that. What I actually said was the deep sea accepts all goods. Food, goods, honestly, we don't see the difference, man. Oops. Lady Hyson stepped in and resolved the crisis. Otherwise, the other 2 judges and I might still be trapped in there. I hope both chefs will be more mindful next time. Try not to drag innocent bystanders into your little competitions. Who would have thought this culinary clash between the chefs would end with Miss Hyson stealing the spotlight? Pretty well twist, huh? So about the surprise, the chief mentioned, guess we'll only find out once the restaurant hits 4 stars. That's a wrap for today. You should get some rest too, you know? See you tomorrow. You got it. Sweet dreams. See you then. What can upgrade it? New dishes, new ingredients, new hot football, and you too. Do you realize what you've done wrong? Yeah, do you? I said was not thinking. My apologies. My apologies. All for a little friendly competition, but don't go wasting the restaurant's ingredients like that. Those crops were grown with a lot of care by me, Professor Alexa, and the farm fairies. You just wasted everyone's hard work. That's a real shame. Boss, I'm sorry. I got too caught up in the book with my day and didn't think things through. I won't let it happen again. Also, thanks to that surprise feast, our inventory is nearly wiped out. Dang. These idiots. Even after today's harvest, our food stock is way below the danger line. At this rate, with more and more customers pouring in, we'll be out of ingredients in no time. Unless our Tomlin's output magically multiplies overnight, this could get ugly. What if we hire more fairies to work the fields? Yeah, dude, there's a natural cap on how fast crops can grow. It's not just about manpower. Didn't we buy more from Cypher? I've already asked her. We can stock up on meat and rare ingredients, but when it comes to veggies, well, those still need to be grown in the fields. And maybe you should ask the ever miraculous Professor and Nexa for help. At this point, that might be our only option. Ray, let's go see what Professor says. Hopefully he's got another one of his brilliant alchemical fixes up his sleeve. But before that, you two are going to work the fields for a few days as punishment. Hey, who's going to cook? Only by experiencing how tough farming really is can you understand just how shameful wasting food is. Sounds fair. Alright. Just hope the Professor Nexa doesn't get mad at me over this. It's not impossible. But first I need to come up with a solution. It happens that I made a bad scene. Go on about my students. It's time for another lesson. Let's find one. Man, Hindsight is tiny. I'm not gonna lie, working the land really gives me a deeper appreciation. Why do they have a trail pieces scarecrow? That's adorable. That is so adorable. I want to use this on screen cap. This is hilarious. Tish, you swing a pole better than a sword or cleaver, I'll give you that. It's a rare break from cooking these days. Where should we go hang out later? Let's finish the farm work first. Professor Alexa, you called us so suddenly. What's the emergency? The bait fuels inspiration, and I'm pondering a rather puzzling question. Feel free to interrupt me anytime if you've got ideas. Today's discussion topic: why are Petromas so enormous? Wait, are we talking about farming? Well, if you're being logical, it's probably because of the Earth Titan. Most of Georiosa's creations are too big, and the mountain dwellers are no exception. If Aquila had been involved in their creation, imagine winged Thomas roaming around. Expert answer, correct but uninspired. Pass but only just. Two more to hear from. pots. Give casters a quicker look. Point taken, I'll go first. I read an interesting theory once that drones started out normal size but were drastically lonely, so they roamed the world consuming every creature they found. As their hearts found fulfillment, their bodies expanded proportionally, eventually reaching their current enormous size. What did I press? Well, that got dark fast. Oh, sorry about that. The question just reminded me of that story. I think the answer's only going to make the professor more upset. That's it. Why didn't I think of that? Plants rarely exceed their natural size limits, but with alchemy, you can connect or even merge multiple crops to create something extraordinary. Come, help me prepare these alchemical concoctions. Ouch, nose green egg or black tide creature claws, moon tide gryphon egg whites, griffin egg whites, chimera horns. The last ingredient, fairy's tail. Wait, did you say a fairy's tail? As a chef, are you doing this? Relax, it's just a plant from the means it happens to look like a fairy's bushy tail. Perfect, ingredients collected. Time to start the alchemical transformation. Alchemy shares much for cooking, combining specific ingredients in suitable containers, applying proper techniques, and manipulating environmental conditions until you achieve the intended outcome. Observe carefully, for this should be the most magnificent. Kaboom. Must have been a temperature issue. Let's try again. Kaboom crash. Wow, what's with this sudden earthquake? Too much force in the mixing. Let's go again. Kaboom crash, bang, boom, crack, pop. Again. It's impossible to count how many times this experiment has been attempted. The constant explosions have become the soundtrack to your day. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Behold, my work is complete. Rejoice, for I have discovered how to break through crops' natural limits, size limits. Did your alchemy actually work? Come with me, I will show you the birth of an entirely new species. This plot will be perfect for our experiment. Well, the professor's alchemical expertise by using it for crop cultivation. That's new first. But no need to worry, perhaps something amazing will actually happen. Heh. In a trance-like state, you detect rustling noises like plants stretching towards the sky. Or perhaps something else, and what appears before you is... Or perhaps the earth is from the secrets. And an enormous pumpkin that's bigger than a whole fairy. That's incredible. With these giant vegetables, food shortages will be a thing of the past for our restaurant. One pumpkins all from spring to fall, alchemy yields fuel every field. Not too shabby. Let's see how the other crops will turn out. Plant pumpkins, cloves, or green cabbages in the same field fully to get a giant crop. Mm-hmm. When the professor created these giant vegetables, I'd like to make a proposal. Great, the restaurant runs themed events periodically, right? Why not let Professor and Alexa take charge of the next one? It's fine by me, but is he actually interested? Not final and not my day will be managing the fields. So, Professor, wouldn't you prefer spending time somewhere more lively? Being a figurehead is acceptable, I suppose. But to be clear, I have no interest in mundane tasks like feeding small animals. And also, join our restaurant staff, Professor and Alexa. That's Professor and Alexa Garrison. close to 4 stars. This is insane. I've never seen such extraordinary giant fruits before. The scholars appear satisfied with the current results and is working faster on new varieties. Hopefully without another fruitful disaster. Ha ha ha. Okay, if I change team, let's see what it does. Because this is going to be the last one. Give me a minute. Okay, so that's the same. Which is an average station. You wasted a beat right off the bat. No tips. Or not enough ingredients, that's why. Shit. Okay. Great, which giant vegetables from the fields are for you right now? You make excellent promotional items for the restaurant, so I brought a few. I wonder how we should best put them to use. These giant vegetables are remarkably heavy. Pulling them here even exhausted me and mighty. That's what happens when you lack proper strength. Come on, let's get the restaurant decorated before the customers show up. Very good, this is exactly what I had in mind. Let's stop admiring the giant crops and help us get them to open. Looks like our agricultural expert is pleased with the results. The fairies are starting to arrive now too. Time to open for business. The Harvest Festival and Remembrance Service is finally opening today. Hey, very meaningful table. Let's go find them first. It's my birthday today. Can you wish me a happy birthday? I'll even pay extra, man. I have no idea which one. What mini game is this? Making drinks will consume hours. When you run out, tap here to replenish. Man, I don't really need Oh, okay, I did. One person took more drinks. Wow, 13,000 fairy coins. Currently, because experiencing some technical issues and cannot recover automatically at the moment, today's customer complaints will be handled by the person in charge. Professor and Nexa are accompanying me. All of them to good job and I'll take care of them. Too much, too much, too much. I'll wait for it all to scroll. Man, the monster toy that came with my newest hideous. Can I get a fairy design instead? By only those who understand promises may enter. Man, the texture of those green giant fruits as food is terrible. All the fairies I know say the same thing. Reply, sure enough, the truth is always in the hands of the minority. Maxi, that's not really the proper way to respond. Man, your new manager is super mean. Is this restaurant actually legit? I want lessons too. Reply, if you're not using those eyes of yours, you might as well donate them to some real PS, or better yet, donate to our medical research. I have no need for them. You clearly made a mistake putting you in charge of customer service. Okay, I have a lot of comments. Hey, Magic Kitchen. Hey, hey, Tracks of Destiny. And I'm going pumpkins. Pumpkin, carrots. Uh, what's the sound? Oh, I ran out of ingredients again. Damn it. Stupid ingredients. This is why protocol too much of a good thing, I suppose. I refuse. Intentionally choosing the wrong path when the best solution is clear. It's nothing but stupidity. What is it this time? Great, hey, Blue's here. Help us talk some sense into Professor Alexa. Giant vegetables are overproducing drastically. If run out of storage space in the kitchen. There's no way we can use all these ingredients during regular service and it's not too long. Everyone's totally stressed about it. But the professor refuses to reduce crop yields no matter what we say. First, crop productivity isn't something you can just dial down. It's not that simple. I see Cypher in the background. Second, even if it's possible, I wouldn't do it. After finally achieving this breakthrough, going backwards is unacceptable. A short-sighted approach is entirely out of the question. Wasting food is just wrong. Is wasting my research achievement something to brag about? I found produce and using up all these veggies? Sounds like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's nothing, we just gotta sell it all. Trust me, this is right up my alley. Leave it to me, and I'll make sure everyone's happy. Even you say you never work another day in your life. Times change, my friend. Besides, for the street, how could I possibly say no? Listen, you're making this too complicated. Selling stuff comes down to two things: either make it rare or make it cheap. I mean, we tell the critters these are seriously magical foods that will make them live longer, get smarter, and stay healthy. But that would be such a pain to actually do. Honestly, the easiest thing would be to take it would be a big fat discount sale. Clear everything out, make a nice profit, and poof, no more problem. So agree, mystery. Sorry, I mean manager. What do you think? Just let me run the sale. It's definitely something fishy. Nah, I trust him. I suppose it could work. That sounds like a yes to me. No objections? I'm in charge now. Just watch me turn this restaurant from loss to profit. Oh, I'm getting now. Use a lot more pumpkin. Sorry. Oh, you filled herbs at the bottom? Why are you not on auto? The crowds are thriving. Will there be a festival at the restaurant too? I want it so bad, man. What's the difference? Made them sing. Man, how am I supposed to use with like a controller? I am going to be hoarding all the cash in the members maze at this point. Wow, more than double my last P. Urgent PR crisis, customers complain about slow food delivery affecting taste quality. Wait, I think we even provide takeout options? I've actually heard something about this. Apparently there's a ferry wearing a hood nearby who accepts direct orders. We noticed that too. The ferry always orders tons of food and then gets them all to go. Well, that explains everything. Bad kitty, or a poor kitty perhaps. On the other hand, it shows the customers have an urgent need for delivery services. Who should we be? Who should be in charge of the food delivery if we want to start a service? I'll do it. I'm super fast. I promise I'll deliver them all on time. And I don't want to hear any complaints about stolen deliveries. Actually, I have someone I highly recommend for this job. It's at Cerebra. Oh, I'm curious, what makes you think of being manager? Aren't you a great equestrian? Hmm. Okay, so other than pumpkins, what do I need to do? More pumpkins. Okay, corn. Oh, I don't need third feed. I see. Okay, let's train more stuff, I guess. I'll keep that in reserve. That's why I kept it in reserve. Okay, let's start. So far, there hasn't been a resurgence of line and dashes. Where the We just heard a ghost story about the restaurant. There's a stranger wrapped in bandages at the restaurant asks everyone the same thing. Did you enjoy my cooking? I obviously say no. Apparently they smell a strange floral scent and then they suddenly pass out. Ray, is it possible that this tremendous stranger might actually be? Let's see what she has to say. Bandages and a floral scent. Does any of this ring a bell to you, Acasteris? I'm so sorry, I just been practicing my culinary skills and was hoping for some feedback. If my honest feedback, my culinary experiments have disrupted the business, I'll take full financial responsibility for any business losses. What what about the floral scent and people passing out? Tiller flowers contain natural sedatives. The extract may have been too concentrated. I'll adjust my recipe. So Cass is wearing bandages? It's not a dress, it's bandages. I thought you'd given them the personal touch. Okay. Um. Model. Holy shit, why is this so low? Oh, yeah, I forgot to buy ingredients. Alright, let's go back to upgrading. Everything's maxed out. Need some business advice? Listen to my pearls of wisdom. And it goes, everything on sale at this restaurant. Come one, come all. Ma'am, this restaurant's having a sale event. Looks like a great deal. Let's check it out. Ma'am, no save a fortune dining here. I've got to try it too. Come, feel free to bring friends and family to dine with us. Prepare incredible discounts and invited a special guest to explain all about these wondrous fruits. If you enjoy your meal, please remember to leave us a 5-star rating. Please welcome the absolutely, positively, definitely richest person in Okima, Lady Goldweaver. Also, this is wreck. That'll be hilarious. That means your translation, possibly. If I recall correctly, my agreement was to weave golden thread for you and not to participate in any sales activities. Oh, come on, Aggie. It's just answering a few questions. What's the harm? Plus, I'm now running this entire sale. This entire restaurant staff is at my disposal. If Great Mystery agrees, I could even assign you kitchen duty. Isn't that right, manager? I'd love to see Agraya cooking. If you don't mind with just oatmeal porridge on the menu, I suppose I can make an attempt. Very well, since the manager pointed you, I won't argue further. Ask away. Here we go. First question. Lady Goldweaver, in your opinion, what makes these fruits so wondrous? The fact they grow larger than regular crops is a sign of blessings. Not to mention their perfect symmetry and exquisite flavor. They're absolutely ideal as culinary ingredients. Even Lady Goldweaver endorses them. Everyone, hurry up and place your orders. Ma'am, I'll take 10. To go, please. If you'd like to make a purchase, please sign up here. Everyone form a line, please. Don't worry, we've got plenty in stock for everyone. And we take care of all the deliveries. They'll be at your doorstep in no time. Thanks for shopping with us. Next question. We receive correspondence from customers worried that these enormous vegetables, possibly technologically modified, might be unsafe to eat. Lady Goldweaver, how would you address these concerns? Preposterous claims. While agricultural expert admittedly has peculiar methodologies, his integrity is unimpeachable. I didn't ask for your endorsement. Lady Goldweaver personally vouches for these wondrous fruits, 100% natural and pollution free, so go ahead and buy as many as you want. Let's take another. Safera. Alright, enough. Keep this up and interfere with the restaurant's actual business. Fine, whatever. We got plenty of customers now anyway. That's the end of our sale, everyone. We are now open for business. Should have forgot to get more pumpkins. Oh well, I have like 225 pumpkins, so I'm pretty good on that, I guess. What's not at level 5 yet? Start. Endless veggies, endless drinks. It's like an eternal banquet, man. I have more servers. Seriously, how am I supposed to do this with a controller? Not a drink bar. Yeah, it's like no more dine and dashes anymore. Either they're all getting hot really fast. No such thing as a free lunch. What, hit day 20? Okay. Man, I just love these bargain events. Wish they could be permanent. Based on these results, the sale has brought impressive revenue to the restaurant. Making it permanent is definitely an option. All the fairies seem delighted. Everyone really does love a good deal. Of course, who doesn't love saving money? Ray Mystery, didn't I do an amazing job this time? You nailed it. Aw, thanks. That's what I like to hear. Why would you willingly take on work at a restaurant? This isn't like the Cyphera I know. People's prejudices run deeper than the waters in the vortex of Genesis. Is it so hard to believe I might have a sudden urge to do something nice? So wait, hang on. Why did it crash? you actually believe her, manager? She's clearly up to something. Okay, okay, no more. Hang on. Now the sound isn't coming through. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, no more games. Great mystery. After all my help, a little compensation isn't too much to ask, is it? Miss Duck Celeripis unhappy with the compensation I've assigned. How could I? The great imperator's decisions are undoubtedly just, but earning loyalty sometimes requires a little extra incentive. I'm not asking much, just one fairy coin. You wouldn't deny me such a modest amount, would you? Only if you stay on as a restaurant staff. Ah, fine. Sacrificing everything for a single coin sounds just like real life. Well, that's the end of today's service. As scheduled, we should all proceed to the Michelin food review now. My distinguished guest who helped with the restaurant, thank you for your hard work. Oh, the reviewer and the chef are here in person. Unfortunately, we are already closed. We can't offer you any more delicious menus. Sorry, any of our delicious menus. Please don't worry about that. The chief and I have come with good news for all of you. I know, it's a cheap surprise. I assumed this would be kept secret, yet Stella already seems already informed. Honestly, when I tasked you with revitalizing the restaurant, I never expected such tremendous prosperity. Now the name of the Trailblazers hearth echoes across the entire maze, with children excitedly enjoying the culinary creations. The special events have earned unanimous praise. I've seen your tireless efforts managing this restaurant and I'm deeply thankful. But in return, the fairies have prepared a magnificent gift. With a special guest review as witness, I hereby declare the Trailblazers Hearth has automatically passed its fourth Michelin food review. Yay! That's wonderful. We are a four-star restaurant now. That's easy. That's it. Seems a bit too easy. Chief, this isn't really why we're here. Oh, oh, my apologies. I got sidetracked. That's not what we came to see. Well, that's right. To thank your restaurant for its amazing contribution to the maze's food culture, we, holding all fairies in the maze, prepared the most spectacular banquet for you all. We insist that you and all distinguished guests attend. Sounds great. I love a good banquet. We'll definitely be there. Then it's agreed. May your time in the Remembrance Maze become a treasure memory. Michelin 4-star certificate. Gourmet Master. Alright, let me just check all these off. That's a lot. Gourmet Master. Lunch. Kitchen. Fairies and magic. These are all the magic in the wind chimes. What the hell is that? I feel like I'm really close to the end, so I'm just gonna power through, even though I'm getting real sleepy. Oh, that's cute. What could the reasons of most spectacular banquet be like? You must be wondering too, right? If you're all set, we should get going. We don't want to keep all those fairies waiting for us. Always ready for a banquet. I can't wait either. Let's go check it out. Please be voiced. Thank you. It's like the star's voice, the ending should be voiced at least. Also, if we got a new Threats of Destiny, it's in skill first. Go ahead, I'll cover for you. I'm gonna get caught. Cyrus Cosmetics XP J3 Taupas is also a great cook. Just also be random cute things. next. Okay, so it's just the last couple of lines that you all see. Hold on, why are you suddenly composing poetry? Why is this voice voiced? Weird. You jest, Imperator, but as a subordinate, it's my place to respond truthfully to the manager's questions. How about one more smile? You should smile more too, Excellence. To the fairies restaurant, the greatest feast. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I have 11 with me as um Cyrene. Oh, you haven't found Terravox yet. Oh, right, the last two is March and Dunhill. Sorry, not March, Evernight. Weren't you the one who posed as a fairy food critic? Didn't you get your wish to boss a Goliath around? All fun moments. Hereby declare the feast has officially begun. The grandest feast officially begins. The praise feast of your husband and everyone's immersed in the festive atmosphere. Messages were still debating over the recipe Chrysos' hit chefs. Why is this man waste? The Imperator and Dux Gladiorum raised their glasses together, sharing tales of fairy dwellings, past campaigns, and memorialized feats, and their eternal unfinished conquest. Oh, this portal, please. Cypher excitedly shared her traveling stories with Gold Weaver, precious moments frozen before the storm. No need to tell truth or lies anymore. This place. Sage's voice rings out as he lectures on agricultural knowledge while students gather around him. Some they thought others reading for arguments. Perhaps you and I are thinking the same thing. What did the village chief want with you? The story coming to an end? Hey, done. Don't stop or listen to the story. Seeing how dazed you are, am I right to presume you had a sweet dream too? Saw so many familiar faces. The time spent with companions are indeed truly delightful, so keep these memories close to your heart. So I had some delicious food in my dream. Did you now? The wooden basins were filled with vegetables, and delicious dishes covered every inch of the table. I can almost still smell that mouth-watering aroma. I had a blast with the fairies. I knew you'd be popular with the little fairies. They've been looking forward to making new friends and having fun together. So was this all just a story? That's the beauty of stories. They hold endless possibilities. Always surprising, yet utterly captivating. Alright then, since this story takes place in the Remembrance Maze, why not go check it out if you're still interested? Who knows, something unexpected might happen. Slowly, man. Running a restaurant is a big deal in the Remembrance Maze. You need to take it seriously. Are you ready to open for business, ma'am? About this restaurant's history. Manager, did you forget? Even though the restaurant was built a long time ago, the fairies had no idea how to use it. But you suddenly appeared in the Remembrance Maze and helped us revive the abandoned restaurant, ma'am. Even taught the fairies how to farm and cook, letting us taste so many delicious food. You have no idea how grateful we are to you. We were impressed. Yeah, I had no idea I was this awesome. Ma'am, you're incredible. A VIP of the Remembrance Maze. Feels like I forgot something. But whatever. Just hit me up whenever you want to open for business, ma'am. That's the other option. Have you seen my friend outside? Ma'am, your friends? Not sure. I've only met Rennie. She's been quite helpful too. Feels like, okay, can you maybe stop copying how others talk? Man, but I think this way of talking makes me sound cool and powerful. All the other fairies will totally listen to me. As for where I learned it from, I can't quite remember. Maybe in some dream? Doesn't matter. Anyway, hit me up when you're okay. Let's begin today's business. Restaurant has reached max stars, so we continue running the restaurant freely. The eternal banquet. Eh, eh. Speed development. Five. Oh, damn, I need to go through one more cycle. Everything is now just on sale. Let's go for the most expensive. There we go. Oh, it's just not dolling man. The manager's finally back. The price with the staff really kept the restaurant closed any longer. Manager, I've been waiting here for you for quite a while. Restaurant work isn't something to slack off on. You gotta take every business day seriously, man. The restaurant, it actually exists? Do you just call me manager? Are you saying manager? No matter how fun the outside world is, don't forget that we fairies are still here waiting for you to come back, man. You're waiting for us. You're waiting for you to come back and make us lots of yummy food, man. Oh boy. Last one. Speak with every staff member. Okay, I'll try and click that one. Man, keep writing those tables. Once your hands move fast enough, I'll be serving dishes next. Man, carry those dishes with care. Learn what the customers like. Once the time comes, I'll make you head chef, man. Man, cook with heart. Once the whole restaurant depends on cooking, the manager's seat will be yours, man. What about me? Am I getting laid off? Man, manager, why are you here, man? By then you have been promoted to chairman already, man. Then, come on, take a look, man. Step right up, step right in, come and taste it, man. Oh, manager, man, what can I get for you? Just dropping by to see how everyone's doing. Thank you for asking, manager, man. Being a server here, carrying piping hot dishes and enjoying unlimited staffing every day has been my dream since I was little, man. After actually becoming a server, I realized the restaurant stays open really late. By the end of each day, I'm a few small fuse frozen in place and I'm often too busy to even eat the staff food. But when I bring a delicious dish to a customer and see small, somehow my face doesn't feel sore anymore. My stomach stops growling and all the exhaustion just fades away, man. Manager, I guess just right. I should go greet them, man. Come on, take a look, man. Step right up, step right in, come taste it, man. Still more staff members? Hey, yeah, eating pumpkins, but know nothing about the wonders it holds, man. At first, the pumpkins wears a hard shell. However, once opened, you can discover a heart that's soft and tender. After a slow and gentle simmer, the lines between the pumpkin and the broth begin to fade. The savory depth of meat and the mellow sweetness of pumpkin intertwine. In that thought, all the world's good and evil, truth and lies seem to fuse as one. Why is it always you? You look pretty familiar. Have I read that out? I suspect that someone like me, a true woman, can never go unnoticed, man. May these culinary insights spark a little inspiration at your table, man. Wait, no. Okay, there's an achievement for talking to every fairy wait star member here, but hey everyone, man, this is Dory, man. Fairies, what is the dishes here are full of flavor, budget friendly, and served in huge portions. Will come in with a flat belly and leave with a full one, man. Are the visitors from the maze true or false? What's the real story behind this rising culinary mystery? Tune in next episode on Ethan News for Doraemon's Food Exploration Review column, man. So I'm still missing some few fairies somewhere. What's a family restaurant? You're new. Sorry, I'm getting tired, so I'm just gonna like through these real fast, silently. Oh, maybe there's fairies here that I have to talk to as well. No? Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't think we can get, yeah. Only at like, how many PT? 50. This one gets 60. We're gonna, okay, I'll use that up. Hey, with that, I'm gonna end my stream for today. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll try and spam run through the more of this quest, I guess, before the deaths. Alright, thank you for watching. See you all next time. Bye.